How to be a business coach for small businesses. That's what we're talking about today on this episode of the Inside BS Show. Hi, I'm Dave Lorenzo, and you asked me how to be a business coach for small businesses. I've got the 5 steps to becoming a business coach for small businesses, and then I've got a 6th step for you that will create a massive shortcut. It will help you grow your business even faster. So if you're ready to become a business coach for small businesses, you've come to the right place. Let's get into the content right now. Step number 1, define your value proposition. Defining your value proposition means telling people what they're going to get in exchange for paying you to be their business coach for their small business. Now, when I think of small business owners, I think of mom and pop businesses or one-unit businesses like a restaurant on the corner or like a convenience store, or maybe even it's a service business like a web designer who works in her home but does a great job. You can coach those people and you can make a really good living doing that using some of the information contained in the other videos in this series. So just a reminder, there are other videos in this coaching series that you should be watching. I'm going to put a link in the description to all the other videos in this series. Make sure you watch them all. So step number 1 for you is letting people know what they're going to get as a result of working with you. When people come to me to work with me in my coaching business, I share with them that the average rate of return for someone who works with me is usually 10 times what they invest in me. So in my group coaching model, people invest around $10,000 a year, and that $10,000 can return at least $100,000 for them if they do the work. In my one-on-one coaching, people invest sometimes $100,000 in my services, and they get $1 million or more. It's not unheard of for someone to work with me and grow their business by $1 million in a single year. So your value proposition has to be clear, it has to be well defined, and people have to understand what they're going to get from working with you. Step number 2, embrace educational marketing. Educational marketing is essential for becoming a business coach for small businesses. You have to do things like this. You have to do videos that teach people. You have to give speeches that help people understand what they don't know. You have to write articles that demonstrate the solutions that you provide. And you also have to do a lot of work in the how-to area. All your videos, all your articles, all your speeches, they should demonstrate how to do something that you teach. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Dave, if I teach them in the video, why are they going to hire me to coach them? Here's the phenomenon that takes place. People watch one of your videos. Maybe it's 10, 15 minutes long, like this one. They get a lot of value out of it. In their mind, they immediately think, man, I got great value out of that video and it was free. If I pay Dave, imagine the value that I'm going to get. And then they reach out to me and they call me and they say, what value can I expect? And I say, you can expect a 10 times return on your investment if you do the work. People love that. So educational marketing is a phenomenal way to grow your practice. In fact, it's essential, and that's step number 2. Step number 3 is an endorsed mailing. Now, this is something that is available to everyone, but few people do. Here's what I recommend that you do. Find somebody who has the target audience that you're looking to attract. Find someone who's working with your ideal clients right now. Write a letter from that person to those people who don't know you yet, and then ask that person to mail that letter out 3 times over 6 weeks. So, for example, in my practice, I used to work almost exclusively with attorneys. Now I work with people in all professional services fields. But when I was working with attorneys, I would go to web designers for law firms. And I would say, Mr. Web Designer, here's what I'd like you to do. I have this letter here from you to your prospective clients. I'd like you to offer them the opportunity to get some information on a webinar that I'm hosting exclusively for your clients. The letter outlines everything. Mail it to your people once every 2 weeks. Anyone who signs up with me, I'll give you 10% of whatever they sign up. Or anyone who signs up with me, I'll make sure that I return the favor and I give you 1 client in return. However you want to work it out. Just be transparent with the people who sign up that the person who mailed them the letter is getting a commission and you're good. I love endorsed mailings because it's a benefit to both sides. It's a quick way to jumpstart your coaching practice. If you want to be a business coach for small businesses, find someone like a banker or a CPA who's targeting your ideal clients. Have them do an endorsed mailing from you. You can return the favor and do one for them. It is a no-brainer and it works like magic. Step number 4 is a joint venture educational event. Let's say you do that endorsed mailing and let's say it goes really, really well. You want to do something else with this person who's now a partner of yours. You can do a joint venture event. You and your partner outline a curriculum for a half day or a full day event. You even charge people a little bit of money and you split it. And then you go out and deliver the educational event. But in the audience are your clients and prospects and this other person's clients and prospects. You bring them together in one room so you have the opportunity to demonstrate your brilliance to a group of people who already know, like, and trust the other person. This is a phenomenal opportunity because they're in the room because they trust the person who invited them. It's great for you, it's great for your joint venture partner, and it's a very fast way to grow a coaching practice, especially if you're starting a coaching practice for small businesses. You want to be a business coach for small businesses? This is a great way to start. It's called a joint venture partnership. Do a joint venture educational event. It is phenomenal. Now, I have 2 more tips left for you. I have tip number 5, step number 5, and then step 6 is the magic step that changes everything. I want you to stay with me because most people don't even know about step 6. And in step 6, I'm going to give you a free gift. All right, step number 5 is create a power team. Now, if you've watched any of the other videos in the series, you may have heard me talk about a power team before. Most professionals, including people who are business coaches for small businesses, hate to sell themselves. They're conscious about self-promotion and they were raised in a way that has helped them feel that it's wrong. I disagree with that, but this power team concept is a good way for you not to have to worry about that. I want you to go out and I want you to find 4 people who are professionals and they're in your geographic area. So you want to be a business coach for small businesses? Who else works with small businesses? A banker, maybe a credit card processor, a financial advisor or insurance salesperson, a CPA. Those are 4 other people, right? You're the business coach for the group. Each week you find one person to introduce to those 4 other people. That introduction will be valuable. That introduction will be powerful. That introduction will make a huge difference to them. And you're going to have 4 people who are looking to introduce you week in and week out. This power team concept is amazing. It will jumpstart your practice. You simply have to hold those 4 people to account. You have to make them accountable to doing the introductions each week, and you have to be clear on who you want them to introduce you to. The power team concept is amazing. It works like a charm, and I highly encourage you to start your own power team now. All right, now we're up to the magic step, step 6, the bonus step on how to be a business coach for small businesses. Step number 6 is if you want to grow fast, you have to have a system for your marketing. You can't take shortcuts. You have to have a system. So I don't want you to develop your own system. No way. I want you to use mine, and I'm going to give it to you for free. Scroll down in the description of this video. You will see a website there, revenueroadmapguide.com. revenueroadmapguide.com. Go to that website. You'll immediately be able to download the guide that I use to grow my coaching business. You can use it to be a business coach for small businesses. You can use it to be a business coach for any business. It's a 27-page guide. There are questions there. You answer the questions. You fill in the blanks. The marketing plan writes itself. It's a shortcut. It's my gift to you. As well as my gift to you is watch all the other videos in this coaching series. Be sure you don't miss a single one. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you in the next video.